Okay, would this be considered
episode 2, season 2? Season 2, episode 2.
So it wouldn't be like episode 17, season 2?
Yeah.
Or
how would it go?
It's like that. Season 2, episode 2.
No, I know, but like, okay, so we left off, wasn't it episode 15?
16.
Yeah,
16.
episode 1, season 1, episode 15.
Because I've seen like people like actually just continue like 200, 201.
No.
That's excessive.
Yeah, that's too much.
Second season for him.
All right, so just second season,
This is the second installment of the second season.
How you feeling, Gabriela?
I feel Gucci. I'm
Bendito.
hungry.
Yeah, I was gonna say she hasn't eaten.
I'm hungry. I came straight to record for you guys, so
record for them or for you?
Not for them.
All right, let's get straight into it. Y'all eat before sex?
No.
Why not?
I had a bad experience.
Oh God, here you go.
Oh my God. Yo, Stacy
has so many experiences.
At this point, I feel like Stacy makes up her stories because the way she has something for everything, I don't get it.
Nah, I mean, so what? But what if you go to dinner, right? And then you come home and have sex? Isn't that kind of
I kind of already know what you're saying, even though I don't know the story, but you just have a problem.
No, okay. Well, my story, I think I got with my son's father. This was like when I first met him. And we had chicken wings and french fries.
Oh, I know what story.
And like right after, like we had sex and, you know, we had oral sex and shit. And then I think it got to a point where I threw up the chicken wing and fries. Like,
you was gagging?
Yeah, I don't know, but everything I ate, that shit came right back up.
What was his reaction to it?
He just stared at me like, you all right? You need paper towel? Like,
sorry.
you
get kicked off me real quick. Pow!
I think I learned my lesson. I don't think I ever ate. Like, I made sure to, like, right after, like, at least, because when we do dinner, like, if you have dinner with your man, you know, by the time you guys get home, you're kind of digesting.
Yeah.
But if you was like, what if you was to, like, give head in the car after dinner?
Then you should know your limit. Like, what you're trying to do.
Like, you don't want to put the thing all the way in the back of your throat.
Like, what you doing?
So you're just trying to, like, the head, like a teaser, like, baby, wait till we get home.
Not just the head tampoco, but like, bro, what are you trying to do? You just ate. It's common sense. You just ate. You trying to put something down here? Like, hello.
Damn, like, what would be a meal? Like, all right, what would be a meal that you'll eat? And then you'd be like, and he'd be like, yo, I want head in the car. What would you stay away from?
I would eat anything. Like I said, I would stay away from fucking putting that shit all the way down my throat. Like, what am I doing? I'm in a car.
You know how there's some aggressive man that just like...
You just dunk your head inside.
Like, stick your whole head. Like,
nah, but then if that's the case, I'm going to force myself to throw up and I'm going to be like, that's your fault. Like, you know, I just ate.
You're okay. You're willingly ready to throw up on the dick?
If he's going to be an asshole and do that knowing that I just ate, then yeah, I'm going to do that. And if not, I'm going to be like, you know what? Stick your finger down your throat now to see how it feels. And
you going to throw up on his Amiris?
Amiris, that shit is... I don't even like
like men who wear Amiris.
That ass.
I think it's...
They look funny.
And for some odd reason, big guys are the ones that enjoy wearing Amiris.
Mad skinny, right?
The DJ Khaled body
like
ones.
they have like the Patrick upside down body.
Damn.
Yeah, DJ Khaled. They got big up top and then funny legs.
Yeah, that shit
Mad
is so
skinny.
weird, but whatever. Yeah, I don't suggest. I mean, I wouldn't say don't.
There's people out there that like that shit though. There's a lot of weird kinky people out there.
How do you feel about like the peen on?
That's disgusting. That is gross.
Well, in the shower is alright.
Well, I feel like that's just a joke in the shower. Like you can't,
babe, come here.
That's not even real. But as far as doing it like outside the shower, it's like you have something wrong with your head.
I saw a video and she made hella money because a guy wanted her to pee on him.
Wait. Yeah. Hold on.
No, but that's like the girl that supposedly she ended up in the hospital because she was farting in the jar. She was selling it to people, to guys.
Wait, how did she end up in the hospital?
Because I don't know, supposedly like her stomach, something happened to us. I guess she was forcing herself to fart.
Yo, farting in the jar and then selling it is a
but
crazy
that's
hustle.
like, you know, there's some weird fetish. No, I heard.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like those fetish.
There's weird fetishes out there that people are serious about it.
Yeah, what fetishes you think is common now for women?
The toes.
Y'all got
No,
nice
not
toes?
Selling
for,
feet.
not for women.
Well, for
selling-
women to men.
Yeah,
And then
selling
vice
feet.
versa.
Like
Oh.
men, I think selling feet is one.
Yeah, I feel like, but I feel like
Um,
that's not even that weird. That's
No, but I'm
normal.
saying like just a fetish overall. Like there's men who have an obsession with just feet, so they'll pay female that have nice toes.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm about to.
Yo, nah. Y'all got corns?
I don't have corn, but my pinky kind of curls.
You got
Good.
athlete's foot too?
Huh?
Nobody don't want to see no like dry skin on
Oh
the
no,
feet.
I have soft feet. Oh, you mean
Okay.
like the bottom and
Yeah, the
shit?
bottom.
Like shit just scream.
No, but that's when that's why you girls get their feet done.
Yeah, what the scraping?
Yeah.
But like, what if like you see like the little dry shit between the toes? Like you,
Oh no,
you get it sexy when you in your
Between the-
bag.
Who
and
got?
Wait,
I don't
like
know.
cracks? I mean, that's
Yeah.
you have to have like kind of a skin problem in order to kind of have that situation.
Yeah, athlete's
like
foot.
open your toes and then I know there's people that I know there's people that like they separate their toes and there's like an odor and shit.
I fool.
I've seen I'm telling you, there's weird fetishes out here.
What,
like
what odor smells worse? Earwax, belly button, lint, or in
I didn't
between
even
the
know
toes?
earwax has a smell.
Yeah,
it does have a smell.
that shit smell nasty. That shit. that
Okay,
shit
Gaby. All right, let's tell us something that's weird to people, but it's cool. I mean, okay for you.
Sexually?
No. Just like something that you do that you kind of would be embarrassed to kind of tell people.
I think it's not even embarrassing, to be honest. It's just weird when people figure it out. And I don't know if I've ever done it to you, but like when I sleep, I have to put my foot under like someone's butt. And I move my foot like
Wait,
this.
so what kind of? I think you have done that to me because we
And,
have slept together.
Like I just do that. Or
Not
even like if I'm on a
sexually.
I
couch.
didn't say
Oh,
that.
I'm just saying,
Even
like,
if
just
I'm
for
like-
anybody.
Even if I'm on a couch and like let's say someone's sitting at the end and I'm laying down, I put my foot under. And I've done that since a baby. Like, you know, there's people that suck their thumbs. Well, for me, it's that. And I guess such a like, I don't know. It just
Put some
feels so
socks
good.
on. That's probably what it is.
No,
Feet
it's not
cold.
that. It's,
Hers
it's
is
actually
kinda
the
normal.
pressure.
I'm kind of scared to say what I do.
What?
Like,
Why?
I don't know why, but like this is so weird, guys. I'm such a weird person, but I don't know why. Like, you know when you take the earrings off and like the little pus, like I have to smell it. I don't know why.
Wait, why you get pus in your ears?
No, like you know, like sometimes like when you clean it and you'll get like little white from time to like my second hole. I have a second hole, so from time to time I
that's
open it.
why.
So I don't have second earrings. So like from just to keep the hole open, like once here and there, like I tend to put like the earring in, and it comes off like the little pus, and I don't know why I
You want to see
smell
what you
it.
smell like?
Like, and it's so weird to me because it's like,
Do you think it smells good?
It's not that it smells good, but I don't know. I just have a habit where I be like,
You think that's just supposed to smell like Febreze or something?
I don't know.
Let me see
It
what I
doesn't
smell
really.
today.
It's not like it stinks, like it's bad. It just has a weird odor where I'm like,
You fascinated by it?
I'm not fascinated.
Do you
but it's
rub
like,
it and then
No, I
watch your
don't do all
fingers
that.
spread
Like,
out the
let's-
zip instead?
I don't do all that.
I'll just like literally poke the hole out, and then whatever, if it comes out, I'll just be like, all right, and then I'll just like wash my hands.
Y'all think faking an orgasm is a fetish?
I don't think it's a fetish.
I
I
just
think it's
think-
you trying to please your significant other.
Is it really pleasing? Because we're faking it.
But they don't know that.
Ah,
As a female,
Okay.
you faking it, it's gonna give that man and it's gonna feed his ego to be like, yeah, I'm doing it. Like I'm doing a great
I don't
job.
feed a man's ego. I mean, have you faked?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like every female, if you have never faked the orgasm, then
You're lying to
every
yourself.
nigga you get, he must be amazing. Because,
Or your pussy's just orgasm?
Because, you know, I heard that supposedly when a woman like squirts, she can't, once you do it one time, you can't control it ever again. I don't know how true that is.
Well, I don't know, because I've once I have,
Oh, so
and
I don't know.
it's not all the time.
But I heard supposedly once you do it, you can't control it. But as far as faking an orgasm, I feel like everyone. And if you haven't done it, then comment below because I want to know. I want to talk to you.
Like, I want to see what tricks you do down there. But
Down
I think men kind of. I've heard men be like, oh, I could tell when Shorty's saying that she came, but she really didn't.
I've
Like-
never heard that.
Like they could tell the little difference of when someone comes and when some. Like I think your vagina gets tight when you're about to come.
Starts contracting.
It does like the extra
the
pump.
pulsing.
The what?
Pulsing.
Oh my god! So I was okay. This is so funny. Like now that we're talking about this, I don't know. This is so random. Like I woke up like at 7 a.m. and I'm like scrolling, and I don't know if the universe is telling me like, "Bitch, you mad lonely. You need to get a man or toys or whatever." But I got an advertisement for like toys, like the clit and stuff like that.
The rose. That's the one that I see all the time.
No, so this one was like an actual vibrator, but then it has the part to lick your clit. And it kind of squirts little water on it, I guess, so it could like feel like tongue vibration. I mean, this is some real exclusive shit. So I'm looking into it, and I go on the website.
Because you bought it.
So, nah, it was $80. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. They need a little promo or something like. But
send one for free, Stacy.
What's the name of the brand?
And I don't know. I have it on my phone though. I screenshot it just in case I want to go back.
Yeah.
And I'm looking through like the list of what they have, and I'm sorry if I'm late, but I never knew they have a blowjob masturbator for men.
Yeah, fleshlight.
So it's like this hole, and it sucks it in, and it kind of squirts water, so it feels like the bitch is spitting on the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, I have the.
No, you know what's crazy? Now that you mentioned that, you just reminded me. One time I went to I think it was like Spencer's or Hot Topic or one of those stores. Oh, that's crazy. Don't show that to the camera. So I went to the store, and we went to the back section. I forgot who I was with. I want to say I was with like a girl cousin. I don't know, whatever. There's this bigger guy that works at the store, and I'm like, holy shit, there's a huge blow up doll, and it looks real. Like it has big boobs, the fat ass, and I'm like, only losers will buy something like that. And he hears me, and he's like, that's not only for losers. And in my head, I was like, oh, that means he got one at home. He got the discount. He got one at home, and he felt some kind of way.
That's because a fetish too, though. There's men.
It is.
You could smack up the door. Like, you could be mad extra dominant.
And she's not going to talk back or none of that.
That's probably what he likes, is like a bitch not to talk back.
I felt bad, though, but I was like, oh, he for sure just told me in small words that he has one at home. Because you could tell that I like... hit him in a place that hurt him.
For a man to have a blow up doll, I think that's kind of normal. But for a woman to have
why?
Because
a blow up doll now is wild. Like you can get like a real woman.
I mean, just pay
and
for
it's like silicone,
but
right?
I've never really seen a man.
Yeah.
I never really seen a man blow up doll.
No.
What a man like
with the penis coming out and stuff.
Yeah, they got that shit.
They got that?
Yeah, they got it on the same sites as the one with the women.
But I didn't see it on the site. That's the thing. I saw it in the store.
But you're more to see. It's more of a norm to see a woman blow up than actually a man.
It's 'cause
like imagine walking into a store and you see a man blow up and then the big penis just sticking out. Like at least put some underwears on him.
I just want to know, like, do they feel awkward afterwards? Like once everything is said and done, like. Do you feel awkward that there's a fucking giant blob of plastic laying on your bed and you just
like bust it all over?
Like that shit sounds.
You know what's so crazy? Like I know in this world there's some people who think that they can't find somebody or because they're not good looking or because they're weird or because they have. But I think there's a person for everybody.
But I don't think that's why they do it though. I think they do it because they genuinely enjoy it. Like we said,
or they just are fetish.
No, they enjoy it.
Well,
if it's a fetish, it's because they enjoy it.
Well, people just like to be dominant in sexual instances. So
and then
I mean, if you got
like,
a blow up doll that don't talk back.
Gaby, you ever got like slapped and then you're like, hold the fuck on, bro? I don't know if that shit was like sexually or that shit was
because then I feel like
he got beef with you.
Like, yeah, you like take a second, you're like, hold the fuck on, like.
When do we draw the line whether it's like sexual or domestic violence during sex?
I don't know. Like, should I have 911 on speed dial? Like, if it is a domestic...
Like, I was just having sex and he smacked the shit out of me. They'll probably be like, ma'am.
Well, it depends on your reaction. If you go like, if you moan and like agree
I don't know.
to
if that happens and I cry, just know it wasn't good. Like...
Nah, you probably passionate.
Then you started crying?
No. I'm saying no. If that was to happen and I cried, it's to show that I didn't enjoy it. Like,
Oh.
I don't be like,
Nah, I'll probably be the nigga in me will be like, yo, get off me, like you wild.
I would do that too. I'll probably slap him back. Like,
And then y'all
Why?
just slapping each other.
during sex.
Yo, slap boxing during the sex. Is
You
dope,
imagine
though.
like a slap box challenge during sex?
During
Like,
sex?
that's intense.
That's listen.
But there's people that like that stuff.
That's
so-
like that dominatrix shit. Like,
Mhm.
I gotta pull up with a Matrix jacket and get
The-
ready.
the-
with me.
the
that's
latex.
that's a weird fetish too. Like you want to get a wooden paddleboard smacked on your ass.
Wasn't everybody like obsessed when the book 50 Shades of Grey came out? Like everybody's
yeah, and I
trying to see.
I didn't read it. I didn't watch the. I
didn't
still
read
haven't
it.
seen any.
No,
of the
I seen the
movies.
movie, but everybody was like the movie wasn't as good as the book.
Well, I feel like the reason is because when you read a book, you can make your own movie in your head. You
Not
have your
just
own
that, but
actors. You have your own.
Remember, I think when you make movies, also you're kind of also like limited to what exactly you could expose. In the book, they was able to write whatever they wanted. Like it was like super detailed.
I mean, I never seen the movie, so I don't know. But I think that's
And
why they
then-
do the PG-13. No.
The characters she was trash.
Yeah.
She looked boring. During
She
sex.
looked exactly
She looked
like.
boring.
Give me, all right. I think the purpose was like a innocent girl, but kind of having this exotic side.
The freaky
She
side.
was just like plain.
But isn't that like the movie that's on the Netflix
Which one?
with the guy that is about part 2 is about to come out?
yes, that they live in a whole
I
different
think it's
country.
365.
Yes, that was
Yeah,
a good
that
movie.
was an amazing movie.
That was a really
And
good.
she got me dumb tight because he would have been made me fall in love in less than 365 because he was treating her good too. Like it's not like he
I guess
was a
it's
piece
just
of
the
shit.
controlling part where she probably didn't like. She couldn't go nowhere without his permission or do
No,
nothing.
because he was letting her. He told her, he was like, you just have to fall in love with me within 365 days. And then that's it. Like he was going to let her out and do whatever.
I think that should be the norm
I think
now.
she
I
was
would-
just
I would like
playing
that to
hard to
happen
get.
now.
What having
You like that would be an ultimatum. Like you meet somebody and then you give them 365 days out. You fall in love with me or not?
I
that
fell
would
in
be
love in
dope
2
now.
weeks.
So I fall in love in like an hour.
Yo,
Nah,
what's
not
good
with
with y'all?
everybody though. Like I can't. Like there's just some people I just they're just weird. That I ask myself like, how did I even speak to you?
Fam, you smell pus out your ear. Fam. Like, what are you talking about?
That's like once in a blue. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like
Yo.
I don't poke my second hole every day. Don't
Nah,
do that,
nah.
baby.
I smell my toenail when I clean my toenail.
I clean my ear every day, and I know it's not a good thing. And
Should we
like,
I
Clean it?
clean my ears every day.
and we're not
supposed
supposed to.
to.
No, you're not
Not?
supposed to.
Why not?
No, there's just certain things that you're not
Because
supposed
they
to do
say
every
that
day.
when you clean your ear every day, your ear is naturally supposed to have a little bit of wax in it.
Mhm.
But when you clean your ears every day, you push the wax back
and
into
it could cause an ear
Infection.
infection and stuff, and
I'll be cleaning my ears every
mess
day.
up your membrane and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're picking your brain. So with fetishes and fantasies being concerned, do you think Jada fantasizes about Tupac during sexual intercourse
For
with Will?
sure. For sure. For sure.
What
1,000%.
you think she be thinking? Like what she like? That's the Fresh Prince on top of you.
I feel
and then you think about
so
Tupac.
You know
bad
what's
for Will.
crazy? We haven't spoken about this. I've actually had a discussion with someone. And it was a man. And he was on Jada's side. He was like, oh, but she's a woman. I'm like, are you listening to yourself? Like, she done
She's a
played Will
narcissist.
a million times on national
She
television.
is a full-blown narcissist.
She shits on him all the time. Any chance that she gets is like, hey, I woke up today and I want to shit on
You
my
see,
husband.
Tupac would have put her in the fucking place.
Tupac wouldn't be
sure.
with her.
Huh?
Tupac wouldn't be with her.
That he wouldn't have
You
been
seen
with
that
her?
meme that says that Tupac like planned his death and disappeared because of Jada?
Probably did her crazy bitch. Let's be real. When was the last
People come
time?
up with the weirdest shit, but I wouldn't even be surprised though.
When was the last
honestly.
time? Like, do y'all find certain women celebrities attractive?
Yeah.
When did you find like? When did you stop finding, if you ever did, Jada attractive?
I never really did.
I've always found her attractive.
I mean, I think she carries herself well.
I think she's beautiful though. Like her physique, she's beautiful.
So, with that being said, do y'all think there are women out here today that carry themselves a certain manner, but they're really shitty people, especially to their spouse?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Of
I think
course.
Jada's a piece of shit.
She is.
Like
She got us. She got us women looking crazy out here, and I'm not gonna lie.
City Girls, City Girl Zero.
Yo, City Girl Zero.
So the flip side of that is the DJ Envy situation. Was he justified in what he did? Now that could have been him probably finding out his wife is faking orgasms, or he lost touch with her fetish.
With that being said, the whole DJ Envy and his wife thing, shout out to her, because one, there's no to fake. At least give him a heads up or some pointers or something. Like, you've been married with this man for how long, and you really just decided to be okay with.
But I feel, what if you? I didn't know that he cheated on her. You just said that before.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
So what if maybe she's just emotionally checked out? It's not about pointers at this point. Maybe she just feels like.
Remember,
there's women out there that
that they will stay out of comfortability and all that stuff, and I get it. But okay, him and the whole Erica Mena thing happened years ago. Like, you're telling me years, and then it's like, if you're deciding to stay in a relationship after being cheated, you kind of have to put yourself back in the relationship, because once we're emotionally checked out, that's a whole dub. Like, for a woman to be emotionally checked out, it took all of us to get to that point.
Yeah.
So if, let's say, that's the situation with her, then it's like, sis, no offense, but DJ Envy ain't the only man out here. I'm sure you.
And he's not even that cute.
I don't find him attractive. I kind of find him corny.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big, but to each his own. And then to find out you can't even make your wife at least once catch an orgasm.
That's crazy. Like, you
do you even make a leg shiver? I don't know.
That's what I pay attention to. If your leg ain't shaking, you ain't doing that.
What?
I said she probably
catching seizures. Trying to fake it. She's probably in the bed like, right now, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yo, that's sad though. Like, that's a sad life to live.
And sex is, as crazy as some people don't admit it, sex is super important in a relationship.
It is?
Yes.
All right. You notice how you said that women check out emotionally. So why do y'all proceed to have sex if it's important?
Because
it seems like the emotional part is more important.
It is, but I feel like once you emotionally checked out, then you just can't continue having sex.
But women do that. Women still proceed in relationships and then just to get their nut off.
It could be for selfish reasons. Maybe they don't want the men to have sex with nobody else.
So that keeps them.
That makes sense. I didn't think of it that way.
You know, like, I love him at the end of the day and whatever. I'd rather him have sex with me and I'll fake it. Maybe that is her situation. Maybe she don't want him with nobody else, so she's faking it till she makes it. Well,
is she? I don't even know what she looks like. Is she pretty?
Yeah,
she's all right.
Yeah.
She's like homegrown pretty.
She kind of resembles Erica Mena.
Nah.
They have some type
Erica Mena's fire.
She is.
Erica Mena.
Her personality,
I have like a girl
free.
crush on Erica Mena.
Her attitude's nasty though.
She's a Scorpio. That's why. Scorpios are crazy.
I mean, I got the same attitude. It's a Bronx thing. It's a Bronx.
She from the Bronx?
She's from the Bronx.
She is.
What part?
She's in
the South Bronx, I believe. I don't know.
She be coming. I ain't even lie. Sometimes I wish I had some of her, like, I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen next attitude. Like, she was on stage, I think, one time for a reunion, and she said something about somebody's kids, somebody's moms. I was like,
yeah, that's definitely a Bronx thing.
Her people.
It don't gotta do nothing with no
and
horoscope
I wish,
or none
because
of no signs.
I'm kind of going through a situation where I want to go hard on the dude, and I don't have it really in me to like.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yes, and half of me was like, I want to pull up to this person's crib. You know, wild the fuck out. My friend gave me a point. She was like, bitch, put his face on mad poster boards and post it on his building.
Wait, hold on.
That's OD. What friend was that? Because she's wildin'.
That's OD. What did he do for you? Her to think that that's an option?
What?
The dude. What did he
do?
do?
The watch.
Oh, it's the watch dude?
Yes.
What he do?
The watch dude.
Oh, yeah. Bring the watch back. What he do now?
He doesn't. He's refusing to still give me the watch. He said on his time.
Mind you,
that was a bar. That's a bar.
That is a bar on his time. You get it? The watch on his time.
Well, y'all had a my bad. It hurt. I triggered you. So wait, hold on.
Ridiculous.
Y'all had a conversation.
Yeah, we did. I hit him up politely, and I was just like,
she actually was, because she sent me a screenshot. It was very polite. It was very.
Like it was no animosity.
Yeah,
there was
she got straight to the point. It was very.
It was more simple, like, hey, you know, I didn't sugarcoat. I wasn't like, how are you? I don't care how you're doing personally. I could give 3 fucks. So I'm not gonna do you know how people, like, when they need favors, they'll be like, hey, what's going on? How are you? How was your day? What do you? No, I didn't do none of that.
Like faking an orgasm?
I was like faking an orgasm. No, we gonna get straight to the point. I hit him with yo, can we meet so I can give you.
You know what you should do, though? Post on Instagram the hoodies and be like, for sale.
At this point, and then just buy myself a new watch with the money of the hoodies.
Nah, get your watch back. That's your property.
I'm about to take a L.
No. How much is the watch over $1,000?
Yeah, it is.
Small claims court.
Go to small claim court.
Yeah. Small claims court.
Stop. Don't give Stacey ideas.
Nah.
Let me tell you.
She's about to write it on her phone.
Nah,
small court claim.
Take him to Judge Joe Mathis.
Court, whatever.
Like at this point, right?
Take him to Judge Joe Mathis so Judge Joe Mathis can call him a crackhead.
So crazy. Like, I feel like I'm a psycho, but look.
What?
Because I'm like nonstop texting, like, and don't think I'm on the dick, cause shit. You know, niggas be mad flattered, like shorty's texting me OD messages, like
it's ego.
And one thing to me it's so crazy, like if you get a whole new girl, a whole new man, why are you still okay with keeping belongings of someone else's?
Yeah, he should have got rid of that.
It's attachment.
But he's saying that he's not. He hit me with I'm not attached to you. I'm just not, this is not a priority. I'll give you the watch when I want.
You think if a duck had barked at you, you still not going to think it's a duck?
So what about if you pull up to his building and be like, yo, I'm downstairs. Bring it to me real quick.
I don't think he's
probably going to be like, I'm not home.
Either that or say I'm trespassing.
You want me to pull up on him?
Huh?
You want me to pull up on him?
I don't want to involve anybody. Like I said, at this point, that shit's just fucking with my peace, man. If it makes it feel better, just keep the damn watch.
Nah. Bring that watch back, man. Or come see Day Day. You don't want to see Day Day behind the camera.
I'll buy myself a Rolex. Flex on you.
Oh.
Shout out Rolex. We can use a sponsor or two. Here and there. So.
But yeah, back to, sorry, super off.
No. That falls into play with this. So, not really. But do you think that, DJ Envy's wife and DJ Envy have found a place where it's like, all right, you cheated, I accepted it, but now this is my way of getting back at you.
To faking orgasm?
No, not even faking orgasm. Just publicly speaking about your relationship, even because they relationship
I think
fairly
that's embarrassing
private.
for her too, though.
Now that she's owning it,
fake it.
That's her truth.
Yeah, that was her truth. I don't think it's embarrassing for her, but I do feel like she shouldn't have said that.
But to me, it's like, then wouldn't you be asked, like, so then why are you still so long? If this is like where you're going, that's a little misery right there. Like every time you want to feel good.
But sex is not important to everyone. It's not important to every single body. It's not. There's people out there that be okay without sex.
Y'all be all right without sex?
No. I've done it before. I've went months without having sex.
I mean, months, yeah, but like officially, like being okay without sex, like you're not even that. When you do have sex, you gotta fake it.
When I have sex, is because I'm emotionally and physically attracted and involved with someone.
All right.
I don't have sex just because I'm horny. Like I'm not gonna go and be like, hey, I need someone. Like
no. Okay, that's not what we're saying. But I'm saying like she's in a whole marriage, but when it comes to sex, you're faking it. So it's like, why stay? Like, you can't say that.
But that's why I'm saying maybe sex isn't important to her. Maybe she knows my husband loves sex, so I want to please him. There's also people out there that get pleasure off of pleasing.
So at that point, might as well let him cheat.
Whose fake is worse, a woman's fake or a man's fake? And
for a man to fake it?
I don't think men fake orgasms.
No, they do. Men fake coming.
Yeah.
How can you fake it?
They say they came and they really did it.
They really didn't. I did it before.
You faked it?
I had cramps, so I couldn't really get into it.
All right, let me ask, as for a man's perspective, because I heard something like this. I don't know if you would, or men before going on dates, like the first time with a female, do you guys play with yourself? So like, if
I don't think men play with themselves.
Not play with
they jerk off.
Okay, I didn't want to say like
yo, dude playing with himself don't even sound right.
It does not.
Like, yo, I was playing myself to some porn, bro.
right, like jerking off before going on a date with a girl, like just in case you end up getting you clap cheeks at the end of the night, like
helps you last longer.
That's what I'm saying. So is that really a thing that men actually?
Yeah, that first nut is like very quick and swift, especially if your shit is fire. So I mean, you gotta be
because you don't want to disappoint. You want
you got. Especially
you want
the
girl
time,
to be like, oh my God, I got the bomb Z.
Well, every woman is different, but for a dude, it's like once we get our shit off, that's it. But for women, y'all so complex. Y'all want y'all leg behind y'all back while we rubbing y'all clit and like tickling your ear. So
play with my ear.
Yeah, it's like y'all so like difficult to like please. Y'all got so many nerve in this. I
don't think it's difficult to please. It's just you
get
just
to know
gotta
my body.
You gotta know.
We won't know nothing until you tell us. So y'all have to like. I think women nowadays have a problem. But
no offense. I think like when you get to know a woman's body, like when you touch her in certain ways, a woman's gonna react to certain things. Like if you like to be touched,
that's the crazy part because some girls will fake it.
I wouldn't,
and I feel like if you fake it once, then it's over for you.
If you're someone I want to truly be with, like long term wise, then I wouldn't fake it because it's like I don't want to be 3 or 4 years down the line and I'm here like, damn, my nigga don't even know what makes me feel good.
Yeah,
like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure, like when your man touches you and they touch a certain body, he touches a certain body part, you react and are like, ugh. And then if it's something you don't like, you go like kind of like
you tell them like
either that or by your face expression you gonna put like this funny face like hold the fuck on.
I remember the simple times when you could just blow in a girl ear and then she just falls in love with you.
Nah, I don't remember all that.
I don't think that was ever
that was it. Unless I was watching blowing cartoons.
Like whispering in her ear, telling her what she want to hear.
Yeah, like blowing and like literally blowing in her ear.
Like
yeah,
that wouldn't. That was a
thing? I don't know if y'all dealt with it.
We are forgetting. You're younger than us.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all make it sound like y'all mad old. I'm 29.
You're 29?
Yes.
2 years, you were learning, you were just being born, and I was already running on the concourse.
That's a fact. When you was born, we was out in these streets already.
Y'all was selling crack, huh?
We was running in these streets, though.
We was holding our parents' hands, selling the crack.
Damn, when y'all was what? It was 95? What was going on in 95? Crack was damn near leaving. No,
95, I was playing Shark on the Grand Concourse. You wasn't playing Shark.
We was playing Red Light, Green Light, 1, 2, 3.
Y'all was not playing that in no 2 years.
We was playing Marco Polo.
I got it. Y'all couldn't even swim. Get out of here.
Yeah, we definitely were. We had an Elmo doll too next to us.
How do you now introduce your body sexually to a man in order for them to like get the hints on how to touch you, how to please you? So y'all don't have to fake an orgasm.
I don't think it's about introducing. I think
when you guys just gotta let them.
Yeah, you want this. First of all, it starts with the connection for sure.
Because you're not gonna have that with everybody.
Yeah, and then I think once you're in that setting where you're about to have sex or whatever, I think personally, I would let them do what they want to do, and then if I like it, I'll give them the
thumbs up.
Not the thumbs up, but I'll let them.
Yes, Daddy.
Keep it up. But I'll let them know, like, you know, it depends how you move your body or you say it. But if I don't like it, I've always been very good at that. Like, I will be like, nah, like, do it this way.
Do that mid, like.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Stroke.
And you gotta stop.
Like,
yeah. But then again, it's like what Stacey said, because everyone that I've done, like, had sex with, I was with them for
a significant amount of time.
Yeah. So it's like, if I'm gonna keep doing this with you, it has to be.
You gotta learn my body. Now what the hell we doing?
Yeah, but y'all don't like thoroughly tell us. Like
I do.
Like you'll say, yo, I like when
I'll be like, yo, that either that hurts or it doesn't feel good or something is bothering.
But that's
the
like
hurting.
That's the negative part. I'm talking about you positively saying, yo, do this to me. I had a girl tell me that.
I had
but
someone,
that's good though.
I'd rather
a man shouldn't take that the wrong way.
No, both ways. Yeah, like if you tell a man like, no, this is how I like for things to be done, I wouldn't take it, in the wrong way, because it's like I said, especially when you're gonna be a long-term relationship, you want to know what kind of turns your man on.
Yeah.
Yo, have you ever argued with your man and like as pissed off, but you're also getting wet? Like
that has happened to me.
That shit is crazy. Like.
What if that
That is right.
What if y'all in an argument and you do that? And he be like, yo, why you peeing for?
I don't know.
And you see a wet spot right there. He like, yo, why you peeing for?
I mean, you don't look like that when you pee. Like
that
shit will run down your.
But the thing, only you will know that you're getting wet unless the man is like actually touching you while you argue. Like,
or you wearing some light pants.
No, because it's in your panties. Like, it's your vagina being wet. It's not like...
Why y'all get turned on by like a dude barking on you? Like, it's the aggression?
Well, I think that's what I'm saying. It all depends on who you're with. This doesn't happen with just anybody.
For me, like, when I think of it, it has been where... like he shows a little bit of jealousy. Not a psycho jealousy, which it doesn't help. But like, it's like, damn, like, finally, I got a fucking reaction out of you.
So why doesn't it work the opposite way?
Like a girl doing it to a guy?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like a girl arguing and the guy will get turned? I mean, I'm sure it does.
Maybe.
And isn't that the part of makeup sex? Like,
yeah.
No, I mean, like, you said something about jealousy, like getting turned on from a I guess.
Or like a man actually admitting.
Like men don't show their emotions much.
Too freely.
Yeah. So when that little bit of
expression,
it's like you expressing how you feel, and even though it's jealousy, which it's never good, but I don't know, it's like, okay, now I see there's you care about what I do, because there's times where guys, you will do shit and guys will just be like, oh well,
man, super nonchalant,
like, whatever,
like
that's your loss, or like whatever. So I don't know, maybe it just sounds weird. Maybe there's someone out there that will relate.
Nah, it makes total sense. I didn't argue. Like the last time that did happen, I didn't argue about. It was like something we were going through, but in my mind, I'm like, damn, I kind of just want to have sex, like
on the spot in the street.
No, it was we were arguing in my house, and then he's like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and I'm like,
what?
Man, like
you probably pushed them off. I think women in that instance, you probably turn a dude off so much. It's like, I don't even want to deal with this. I'm gonna just go out.
Well, no, because like we were arguing, but we were like hugging and then like kissing while we were arguing, and then like I kind of was crying.
Oh, no, I never done that before.
Toxic shit is that?
That's something else, because I've never in my life done that.
Yeah, like, and then he's like, I'll come back later, and I'm like, damn, like a bitch is actually like turned on right now. Like this is crazy.
So why you didn't say something?
I don't know. I don't think it was like the time. I don't know. Like at the moment, I'm just like, that person's head was just probably not even all the way there. So I was just like, nah, I took a L.
What are the 3 top indicators that a woman can recognize after a dude goes out that he fucked somebody else?
I don't think you could really tell.
I don't think you could tell.
Y'all FBI agents, y'all could tell something.
Well, no, like if you come home, let's say with a makeup stain, like that's kind of like sus.
Nah, I just walked past a girl and her shit was like...
No. Why are you walking so close to a girl?
Like what?
The club
is
with her. Packed.
She's walking with like, no.
The clubs we go to, you got space.
The club is packed. I gotta get to
Yeah,
the
but
bathroom.
Shorty's walking like she's rubbing her whole cheek on your
Okay,
shirt?
what if you trying to get by and then
right,
she
what
dancing
if it's on
and then
the
her
neck?
face go like...
Okay, what if it's in the neck part? Explain that.
Oh, she's shorter than me.
Yes, so, okay.
I got excuses for days.
They don't work.
She's shorter than me, so when she
But they don't work. You can have a million excuses. The point is, do they work?
The stain would have been on your shirt.
I wouldn't believe
on
that.
your chest. It wouldn't be on your neck. Like right now on your collar. On your collar, you're telling me that a girl's walking by, like, how the fuck she ended up underneath your chest?
She dancing. Cause she dances, she jamming. 5-yo, come on, she getting sturdy, and then her face turned while I'm trying to get to the bathroom, and then her makeup just smeared my collar.
You know what? Then just FaceTime me, babe. I'm about to dance with a girl.
Nah,
and then at least I know.
Nah,
bro,
fellas,
let that be told to me. I'm gonna be like, you must think I'm dumb. Like that's like, you just reminded me of something. When I was younger, I had a best friend who she had gotten her first hickey. We were like in the 7th grade.
Oof, hickeys.
I never had a hickey before, sis. Thank God. I don't know. I would have been too nervous.
Nobody try to be a vampire too?
No, I didn't get it. I'm saying my friend had gotten it, so her mom had asked
You've
her.
never gotten a hickey.
I've never gotten a hickey.
You don't like that shit?
No.
No, I'm not a fan, but it has happened because of the heat of the moment where I'm like, oh shit, you just wild out right now.
So what happened with your friend? She had one. And
so we in the 7th grade, and I seen it, and I was like, yo, like that's a big ass hickey. She's like, I don't know what to do. Whatever. Her mom ended up seeing it because she tried to put concealer on it. Like, and at the time we're young, we don't know how to really fuck with concealer.
Right,
like we did a horrible job.
The cap, the chapstick cap thing. Or
she tried that too, and somebody told her the frozen spoon. It didn't. Yo, I'm telling you, this shit was crazy.
Damn.
So she ended up, out of all lies, do you know what she told her mom?
That you did something to her?
No. What type of gay shit?
I mean, I don't know. Y'all.
I mean, in the 7th grade, you start experimenting.
Nah. She told her mom that she got hit with an apple on her neck because there was a food fight in school.
That's really good. That's very clever.
That's believable.
My neck. No.
You know why?
Had to see this hickey though.
No, but you know why it's believable? Because around our time, food fight was a thing.
It was a thing, 7th grade. For sure.
Food fight was definitely a thing.
And the apples wasn't as big. It's like hickey size. So a nigga catch you right on your neck.
No.
You know, but all right, even if that's not believable.
I was like, yo, you couldn't say like that you had a mosquito bite and you was just scratching.
It's
like
a big ass mosquito bite.
I've gotten mosquito bites in Puerto Rico before though. And
my son's allergic to, so they do get big like that. But her story's good. I like her story.
Yeah, getting hit.
Getting hit with an apple.
Bro, I was like, there's no way, because she's mad white. So the hickey was like very purple, like very, like you could just tell that it was a hickey. And I was like, out of all things you said, you got hit in the neck with an apple.
So a dude,
I fuck with her.
Your dude walks in from going out with the fellas and he got a hickey on his neck and he tell you, yo, my niggas got into a fight. Nigga just came out of nowhere and pinched me. Pow!
Nah, because you see, like, out of all places that
you pinch when you fight, you pinch.
Nah. Like, if you know how you get so mad you can't like hit nobody, you just gotta like,
Wasn't there like, didn't you send me a video way back, like, and they bit the girl? It was a fight and the girl got bit in her vagina and they left her like the.
Oh yeah.
That shit was shit was crazy.
Yeah, aim biting somebody, they gotta be like on point. Cause like, what if you miss and like hit her in the thigh? Like, then it's not effective. You hit her vagina, you biting her clit.
No,
labia.
like the video Gaby sent me, shorty had the crazy bite mark on her top of her vagina. Like the girl must have like she
wanted to eat that shit for real because that shit.
What's the song? Eat the shit like groceries, like.
Nah, y'all keep getting away from the question. What are the top 3 indicators?
I don't think there's
that
any
you can
because,
tell.
All right.
You know something good is coming when Stacey does that.
When she pause.
I'm sorry, but men, y'all full of shit when y'all say that a female, that y'all know when a female has sex and then y'all have sex. There's no way in hell. I know girls who have had sex with 2-3 guys and the guys will actually be like, yo, this pussy is amazing.
Wait, 2-3 guys in one day?
Yes, and the men cannot feel the difference. The men cannot.
You can't tell.
Nah, but I'm concerned about this female having sex with 2 to 3 different guys in one day.
She probably went on a date with one, then brunch, did her thing, then had dinner.
That's why when I hear women, when they went on multiple dates in one day, I always believe they have sex.
No, but you gotta be a real hungry person to like. At least can we do Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Like
nah, one day is crazy. I mean,
everything. Yo. But what I'm saying is that you can't tell unless you have some big mandingo, like some real wild shit, and the next guy got like some puny shit.
Maybe she likes niggas with the same size for that same reason, so they can't tell.
But that's what I'm saying. So when men be like, yo, I know shorty has sex, that's bullshit. They can't tell.
No, we can tell.
Y'all can't.
Y'all glow.
Oh, the glow.
What glow? Clearly, shorty has sex with 3 niggas in one day. Her glow must be amazing off rip. Like,
as soon as she wakes up,
she got wakes up glowing.
Nah, you can tell, like, you smile a certain way. Your aura is like real.
Nah, what if you see? That's what
I think the glow that you're talking about comes from when you have sex with someone that you truly love and you are very intimate
it's a happy
with.
sex.
That's a different kind of sex. When you fucking just to fuck,
If I'm that guy,
What glow I'm gonna
if
get?
I'm the guy and I'm the second guy, but I don't know she has sex and she comes to me with that glow, damn, bitch is happy to see this dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, that's how I'm gonna take it. If you were a man, right? And you're, let's say,
absolutely. I'm gonna be like, yo, shorty, hyped to see me.
Yeah,
She
like,
with the shit.
yes.
She's in a good mood today.
Exactly. Like, we're gonna have a good time. About to clap, pump her shit out. That's what, you know what I'm saying?
Or maybe he knows and he just don't care either.
Because then he's probably doing him too. I mean, that's where understanding comes from, though. Like, as in, like, yo, you do you. We don't got no title, no nothing.
That's that open
you can't really
relationship
get
shit.
mad. You really can't get mad.
Yeah.
Does one last question? Does the smell trick work? Whether you know a person has
I've
sex or
never
not?
done that.
I've never done that. I don't know if I even, like, what, you smell the
I know
guys?
there's girls that also, well, I've seen it in movies and TV shows. I don't know if it's a thing, but they like weigh the niggas' balls.
Oh, to see if the nutsack is
Is
drained
that
or not?
a real thing?
But what if they just
No
have,
comment.
like, I don't know.
No
That's
comment.
actually, I don't know. I'm about to wait till I see some in your babe. Put your balls right here.
Yo,
Like, I'm gonna put that shit on the scale in my bathroom.
And write it every time is a different weight. Like,
That
you have a whole list. Well, guys, shit, it was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Oh, tell them about the giveaway, ladies.
Tell them, Stacey.
So, we are giving away, as we mentioned on our last episode, $50 to start. Is gonna increase. Don't be no Debbie Downer like, damn, $50. Like,
$50 going your
but
tank.
for a person who comments, follow, subscribes, and likes, all in one, and
Comment, like, share, subscribe.
do it all,
Do
the
it
whole
all.
Do it
package,
all.
and you'll get a nice little gift. You never know, you might get something extra too.
Oh.
You might get a date.
Nah. You want to get a motherfucker some condoms since these women is going on 2-3 dates.
But stay tuned for our next episode.
We'll see you
guys.
next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.